My name is Kirubel Hirpassa, and I studied the Fullstack Academy Data Analytics program. So that was a 3 months, completely changed the way I look at, challenges and also, job opportunities now. So professionally, I studied computer science and industrial engineering. So I have my associates in computer science, and that's when I got the interest of pursuing a data analytics knowledge, and that's when I ran into Full Stack Academy, and I was working as process operations at Texas Instruments, which largely dealt with machine informations and machine data. So that's when that analytics mindset kicked in, and I wanted to see if there's more I can learn and do to just add more skill to my set. I was just largely dealing with Excel. I just got interested in learning more about data. So it started with I just want to broaden my knowledge, and then the more deeper I got into the program, learning SQL, Excel, Tableau, and all those tools, and I was like, there's a lot more I can do here. So it just gave me a new perspective of like a new horizon. Like, okay, I can do data engineering if I want to, data analytics, business analytics. So it just opened up a lot of opportunities for me to look at and apply myself. My favorite moments were the classes. I really definitely enjoyed. I had Dennis, who was a wonderful instructor. It was very engaging. I was never bored for a second. We were there all day and getting to know different people from different cities. So we had a very diverse group of people that came together for this short amount of time, and we got to know each other at some level. So it was very amazing. It was interesting getting to know different people and also learning all these new skills, which just developed my skill sets. I was already familiar with Excel, but then coming into the program, I got to learn more about Excel and all the different tools in Excel I can use, VLOOKUP, XLOOKUP, all these different things. And then we went into SQL, which definitely covered all the tools I needed, from the joins to the subqueries and the window functions, which I currently apply and use every day. So that's one of the most helpful thing I learned, was learning SQL, which completely just gave me, I feel like, I'm at work just writing my own queries, pulling my own data just to understand what is going on. Before, I had no idea how this thing worked. I was so intimidated, but the program, the way it was delivered, it was such an easy thing to consume, learn, and apply it. It was just amazing. So my company is a digital press company. They needed somebody to help them make business decisions based on the data we have. So I joined as an operations technology analyst. That's what my current role is. So I deal with from production schedules, production quantity, manufacturing data. So I deal with machine efficiencies, how operators are doing. So this is some data I study daily and then try to create visualizations. So we learned Tableau at our program. Here they use Power BI, which is similar program. So having that background in Tableau, knowing about data visualizations, helped me make that transition and also create my own visualizations at work so I can present it to my higher ups and stakeholders. So it's helping make a difference in my own company. So it's pretty great. It took a while for me to make the decision. I've seen the ads, advertisements, so for the bootcamp, and I always, on the fence of, is it worth it? Is it like something I should invest in? But finally, just, taking that hard pill in, and then I'm like, okay, this is something I need to do for myself if I want to grow and make an impact. So I just make that decision, made that leap, and then I was intimidated at first. I was anxious seeing the program, Tableau, SQL, all these things I wasn't very familiar with. But then going through the program and the way it was structured, it was just amazing. I got to learn all these new tools, and it wasn't very hard once I got in, studied, and then applied myself with the help of Dennis, instructors, and you guys. So it was just amazing. It was an easy process, figured out all the tools I needed to use, and I'm here applying it in the real world. Just be persistent and apply and learn. That's all it takes, is if we dedicate our own time It's just a matter of time before doors start opening up. I know I studied a lot during the program that's emphasized. We spend a lot of lab work just practicing the skills we learn in the classroom and then continuing to do so even after the class ends. So there's no end to learning. Right now I'm learning more about SQL still. There's a lot to learn. It's a whole new world. So just enjoying the ride, gaining more skill, more experience, and then applying myself even more, making more impact. So I'm just saying, don't be scared to make that leap. Success is at the other side of comfort, and so that's all I can say.